Hello, welcome to the second round here. We won the die roll and we'll keep this. I mean, we have looted record to get some things out of there. We're 0-1. Basically, our opponent got turned to channel twice into broken cards. Not much you can do about it. I mean, it happens. I might have overreacted. I don't know. Like in my eyes, it's not overreaction. It's just not magic. I don't think. I think channel is a bit too strong. I don't think it should be in the cube. Yes, I understand. There's a lot of broken things in the cube, but the problem is that channel is really hard to interact with. Like giving people such a sick mana advantage on turn 2. But maybe in Powered Cube it's needed, like why else would anyone ever play green, right? Like I splash it just because I consider splashing it to be fine. But outside of that I think it's pretty trashy. So maybe that's a good reason to. Given that my opponent plays land tax, it's very likely he has Armageddon. So we can play Worm Power Stone next turn, then play opposition and start tapping down things. But he's definitely gonna have more cards than me. I'm always annoyed that you. Well, annoyed. Can I drag this? Under here you cannot. I can put it back. Plains, mountain, forest. Always yield to this. No need to react to that. Yeah, channel, yeah. Maybe it's the only reason to play base green, right? So he plays a plane, pays life, plays Porcelain Legionnaire, which again I do not give a shit about. That's a good one. So we can play Spellskite and to protect it. Or now we can play Power Stone and then Spellskite in the next turn. Yeah, opponent definitely has Armageddon here. Whoops, forgot to attack. Although I was thinking about not attacking, to be honest. Like I was still thinking about it. And I think maybe not attacking is the better choice. Like the main reason for not attacking there is obviously the main reason for not attacking there is obviously that I don't actually want to get rid of any of these cards. I think they're strong enough on their own. And with this getting green, I can cast everything, so his land tax will never be anything more. Spectre Precision is a strong one, just because I'm gonna have a hard time stopping those. And then next turn he has Lotus Bloom coming in. Does it tap to sacrifice? It does. So, wow, Kiora as well, huh? So let's think about this. We get Bayou. We play opposition here, I think, because you know it allows us to tap down creatures. Then we play Spellskite. Put a stop on his upkeep. And then it's pretty hard to figure what we want to tap down. I think we leave the Porcelain Legionnaire and just go for the mana. Like take 3 then. Okay, so he gets a land tax again. He didn't do it previous turn apparently. We tap down the Lotus Bloom and that's it. We can just allow him to do it at this turn. And tap down something else, like tap down a flyer. No, I think tapping down Lotus Bloom is fine. Opposition tap down the Lotus Bloom. He did land tax this time, so maybe he does have Armageddon. There's not much I can do about that. If I can resolve Jace, bounce this, it still dies unless I tap down a creature or a token. Plays a forest. But then he's gonna have. Okay, that's fine. Nope, no blockers. End of turn, we'll tap down the forest. And then see. Oh, he has too many cards in hand. Okay. He land extra too much. Bloodline Keeper is a good one. I'll definitely play Bloodline Keeper over anything else here at this point, just because of opposition. Plus it subs these flyers. That's the main reason to do so. Like, he can no longer come in with these. And we're gonna keep Lotus Bloom tapped down, I think. Just Lotus Bloom. And then we tap down Lotus Bloom. Like, Bloodline Keeper will eventually become really big. Plus the fact that it makes 2/2 flyers every turn. With flying, yeah, okay. So yes, he still has a bunch of mana. And there's no way I'm gonna be stopping that early. But I mean, it is doable here to still win this game or still be strong enough. Like, Bloodline Keeper is a monster. Definitely a good draw there. And we have Jace and we have Kiora. Like, Kiora next turn, make sure this doesn't do anything. Or maybe just a flyer, like say this stupid flyer doesn't do anything, like, because this blocks this. And then this blocks this, plus a token doesn't do anything. Destroy all creatures, they can be regenerated. Definitely not an issue though. Like, I mean, we have Kiora, we have Jace. So let's play Jace. Draw 3. I just play the mountain, by the way. And then put back like this, and play Polluted Delta. I have no clue in which order I put them back, by the way. Not that great on my end, but I think I want to shuffle both away anyway. Okay, having... oh, he drew Bonfire. What? He drew something, a miracle, like maybe he plays Terminus. That would be so weird. Yeah, Tamiya and Kiora plus J is actually locked down so much. Bloodline Keeper, losing that one is pretty annoying. But he did like play 2 cards to kill 3 cards. Plus opposition, like he basically killed opposition there as well. So we sacrifice that for a bunch of green and then play Sundering Titan. Yeah, okay. Plus he loses these 2. So he goes down to 3 mana as well. I basically lose 3 lands. The swamp and the bayou, and then we can get another island, and then we'll have 4 mana, 5 if you draw something. The problem is then this... oh, I think with Jace we'll be fine. We need the other island, most likely. There is a land there, so maybe... I don't know which land it is, to be honest. But maybe not fetching is better, because we know there's land on top, yeah. Oh, it is an island, so that's actually pretty good. Bitter Blossom is an okay card, but I think Tamiyo is just a bit better. The reason why an island is pretty good, because now we can cast Tamiyo and actually get an Overgrown Tomb. So yeah. So keep this step down. And then we did shuffle away Desecration Demon and Serendip Efreet, because I think Bitter Blossom is a bit better. We are only at 10 life, but I mean, Bitter Blossom with opposition should be GG. I don't know what land he played like last turn, like probably plains, I don't know. Oh, here's a forest, he still has a mountain. And if he find like an Hellspat, that's pretty brutal. Elspeth will kill things, so we have to bounce the soldier tokens a few turns. So return, keep this tapped, play Bitter Blossom. Then Bitter Blossom allows me to keep Things step down. Okay. Like his soldier tokens aren't really gonna do enough with Bitter Blossom in opposition being there. Tamiya will eventually minus 8 and then that's GG. If we play something big, we'll mana drain it, of course. But I mean, we can raise this, right? Coalition Relic for me can resolve. I'm fine with that. So another token, but I mean we do have Bitter Blossom there, so okay, lose a life. Draw 3. I think we do need the cards. Windswept Heat is good, but it can't actually fetch anything. I think we play an island. We can't cast Kiora with backup yet, so let's not. We can do so next turn, cast Kiora alongside Mana Drain backup. And then now we can still keep the soldier tapped down. We have 4 lands, opponent has 5, so he definitely has more lands. That's fine. Still have Mana Drain, so. Sundering Titan, huh? Who would have known? Xsplit is also a really annoying card, to be honest. Let's see what he does. Like, if he doesn't pump this, I'm not gonna. Well, I'm still gonna tap it down, right? Yeah, because of Kiora coming down. I think we have to tap it down. What is this? Yeah, let's say screw you, dude. I would like 5 mana next turn. Sure. There's no way I would have mana drained that, but. Oh, he has something, huh? Courser. So another creature, and he sees a strip mine as well. Did he play the lands, right? No! And then there's Emrakul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! Now he can get the Overgrown Tomb. It doesn't matter because we have the coast. But so we Kiora this. Okay. So he's gonna make more tokens. If he attacks here, I think I block, right? I block Tamio, token, and Kiora. Yeah, I think it's fine. He can try to attack. He does. So we'll definitely block. Then Emrakul, he can't really cast soon, so we'll fall down, like we'll keep falling, and eventually we'll have to go for Elspeth as well. So draw 3. Murderous God is a good one. Let's put these back. Play coast. We don't really have the black for this at this point, but wait. Okay. Okay. So we'll keep this tapped. We'll basically say this won't do any damage, and then we'll pass the turn again. And then Kiora will basically minus next turn, and that's GG. I think minusing Kiora is pretty strong. Don't want to do anything as upkeep. This doesn't do any damage, so it's only the soldier. In which case I can just tap it down if he pumps it, or yeah, I don't want to respond to that. This has to be a bit smaller. So he has Kozilek as well. Wait, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. So the guy both has Emrakul and Kozilek to the nail. Yeah, that's actually fine. We can Tamiyo one, Kiora the other, and have Murderous God. Like, oh, we don't Tamiyo one, right? We want to Tamiya minus, so we Jace one. Oh, he puts Emrakul and Huntmaster. Okay. So we can bounce the Emrakul. Oh man, I messed up here. I should have tapped down 100%. Yeah, that can attack. And that can attack that one. Like, this attacking Kiora is fine. I'm not even gonna do anything about that or block. Like, bringing down Kiora 1 does not matter. So he has Kozilek on the top of his library, which is 10 mana, which he does not have. But we need black mana here. So we can tap down two things. We can bounce things. We can minus Tamiyo. I think we have to minus Tamiyo. Minus Tamiyo, Kiora. Bounce this, Kiora this. Yeah, okay. Then plus on oh, the problem is that Huntmaster is gonna, so we can keep this tapped and then bounce this. But he has Coalition Relic for the mana for it, so I don't really want to do that. The problem is that opposition is gonna, Huntmaster is gonna stay alive. So let's bounce Emrakul. Oh, we haven't played land yet? Okay. Could have played Windset Tree, but I think having alive is more relevant. He also didn't use Elspeth there. Wow, Ravager. Ravager is actually pretty sick because it's gonna deal me a bunch of damage. So one opposition Ravagers here. And then as soon as we get the black mana, that's pretty good. What? He has to choose that. So he did it on Kiora. Like, the guy is definitely targeting my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he has 8 mana, 9 next turn. Wow. And there's Mirage Wake, so yeah, he will be able to cast Emrakul and so on pretty soonish. I should have also Elspeth it way earlier. We'll tap down this, right? Uh-huh. Okay. We'll tap down this then. We're so far behind though. It's not even close. So this attacks Jace. I have no clue why he's targeting those. I mean, it's fine. We're so far behind, man. We can't fetch anything because we already lost both Bio and Overgrown Tomb, which is the main reason. Yes. Yes. We're also stuck on a bit of mana, so. So we knew we drew that. So I think we play Jace. We can play both Jace and Kiora. But we have to play Jace first. Look at that. Draw 3 cards. Trigon Predator. We can tap down this and this. This flips. We have to take one of these, so we can tap down this and then we just die. Oh no, we have it Predator. What am I talking about? There's also Murderous Cut, so we actually have 2 pretty good ones here. Because we can do this. Okay, if he plays that 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he has 8, 10 mana if he... Okay. So we attack Elspeth because we don't want everything to be indestructible, basically. Okay. And then on his upkeep, we tap down this. If he doesn't play, he's gonna play anything no matter what. But I think having Murderous Cut, a surprise. Oh, we can kill it now. Like maybe we just kill it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So Murderous Cut comes back to our hand. Shows Sword of War Piece, so that's gonna be soonish. He didn't Coalition Relic, did he? He didn't. So he's actually lacking mana here. He just Mirari's Wakes. Just Mirror Wakes, but I mean, it's gonna die to Dragon Predator anyway. We're gonna die pretty soon to our Beer Blossom, but... so we tap down this thing. Then we die. If he attacks everything on me, I die. Yeah. Yeah, pretty close game. I mean, he definitely messed up with Elspeth a few times, though. This figure seems not that great against this guy. Cross and Grip does seem okay. Although, does it? Cross and Grip, he had Lantax, Mirror's Wake. Yeah, Lotus Bloom, definitely want that, I think. Fidalga's Shackle seems fine. Shardless probably a bit worse. Spellskite seems okay. Revoker seems fine. Mana Drain. I think my deck looks great against this guy. Definitely want to play first. We'll keep. I mean, we have Shardless there. We have Shackles, which I think is strong against him. Might be just me messing up, but like he definitely can't have channel into one of them, so that's good. It's at least something, unless two people have channel at somehow. Windswept Heat is only black though, but that's actually good because we can Shardless. But I don't know what we even want to Shardless into. I think we don't have Mana Acceleration to Shardless into. Maybe the keep was a bit too greedy. Oh man, maxed it again. And Oath of Druids, wow. Definitely happy I brought in Grip then, but I'm definitely not gonna play Dragon Predator. Although he does play like a really insane amount of cards that are not creatures, so I think we can afford to play Dragon Predator and just give him creature and slam. Right? Coalition Relic. Wow, our opponent had like really strong opening. Turn 1 goes Out of Roots. Turn 2 goes Coalition Relic, and we're probably not even gonna draw land here. Oh, we are. I think it's worth Dragon Predatoring. I'm sorry, but if this goes wrong, it goes wrong. I think we have to. If we don't do this, we're just gonna lose to this. So we might as well play a Predator here. I mean, it's very likely our opponent does not hit a good card. Because he plays cards like Courser, he plays Huntmaster, he plays a bunch of creatures that are not big. Like if this is a big creature, it sucks. I mean, there's not much I could have done about it. I still have an out in drawing a land for Dungeon Geist. But I have to do this. Like what else am I planning on doing? I'm just gonna lose elves. Yeah. Okay. And he shows. Scavenging Ooze. Just look at it. Like, who the fuck gives a shit about a Scavenging Ooze? Like, Scavenging Ooze is actually okay against my deck. Because it does stop some things. The question is, do I wanna do I wanna take out first? I think Coalition Relic. Like just shut down his mana a bit. Then go for the Auto Druids. It's not that I need to play other creatures here. Yeah, that's actually okay. Like we're still not down here, and the fact that he only has an ooze here does not make a difference. So we'll attack him. Kill the relic. Get a green mana, okay. So he's gonna ooze something, fine. Yes, definitely want to do that. I mean, Plow Wonder was really strong. It is gonna slow me down by far, but it's not much else I could have done there. Like, unless he has like land into the other 5 mana that sets me back 3 cards. I think this is good enough. Brushland, so we finally got his first white mana. Kami Evasion Claw, destroy target enchantment, sure. Okay. And then we get a Note of Truth trigger. I don't know if that's even correct on his end to do so. Oh, I see. It takes away the Bayou. So don't want to use Oath, right? No. Draw Bayou, play it. I think we play Shackles, then attack, kill the Mox, then get an Oath of Druids trigger, and then kill the Oath of Druids itself. Kill the Mox. Basically attacking his mana a little bit. Because twice he floats mana there, which he's not gonna use. Oh, he's gonna ooze. I don't see what he's gonna ooze, but yeah, target your own things, bro. Why on earth would he even target your own things? It's not growing it, so that doesn't matter. Which oh, Sheoldred. Wow, if he gets Sheoldred. This guy is gonna QQ his face off. Yes. Lutheral Core is okay. Look at the cards. Okay. Then look back at your footprint again. Okay. So we first attack here. Kill the Oats. Oh, it automatically targets us. Okay. Yes, and I didn't think we cast Charless. It is a creature. It does find something. It finds mana drain. Great. No. What else did we reveal, by the way? We revealed just mana drain. So the top card was a mana drain, which is not a card we want. So let's pass the turn. At least we have a 2/2 to block something. He drew a Miracle. I don't know. Like, he paused on his own draw step. Sword of War and Peace. Why not? It's gonna die to the Predator anyway. Yes. Okay. Clear blockers. I don't think that's a great attack, to be honest, but okay. A great card, to be honest. Timefall does not really do anything at this point, but I mean, it's a card. Let's see. Oh, no blockers, you're gonna lose your Sword of War and Peace. Poor guy. So, Dragon Predator, target Sword of War and Peace. That's gonna resolve anyway, so let's see what we loot. If it's an island, it's golden. It's Bitter Blossom, which is actually still good. But he can't kill that, so I think we get rid of Dungeon Geist. Yes. Then just play in a Freed. Oh, he just has to stop on his upkeep in general. That's possible. Yeah, so we go 1-1. As I said, my deck is... I don't think Oath fits in his deck. This figure now seems a bit better against this guy. The question is, what do we want out, right? That's always the main question, what do you want out? Like, Mana Drain seems okay. Fraction Revoker... It's a creature, it's an artifact. I still think we want the Tezzeret Time Vault combo, because that's, you know, game winning. Bloodline Keeper is just too good with opposition. Maybe Bloodline Keeper is too greedy just because of opposition. Maybe we'd rather have Desecration Demon. I don't know. I think this will do for a while. Unless my opponent had like a really strong opening again. I think this is fine. I can't really cast this yet, but can pretty early on, and Worm Power Stone is just a strong card. Just doesn't do much, does it? Like just Revoker or whatever. Then it has to be Elspeth or something. And I don't even know the full name of the Elspeth. Knight Errant. I think it's Knight Errant. Let's keep. If he plays Oath, we're just not gonna do anything. Savannah Lantax. That's not gonna work out that great. It's better to lead with an island, just in case we draw Mana Drain. Oh yes. Oh, he suspends his. No, he suspends his turn 1. Really? Oh, he did mulligan, but whatever. And then he has land tax, but he's playing lands, so there is that. Drawing opposition is also okay. Do want to pay 2 life here then. What are we gonna name? I think Elspeth Knight Errant is the worst card that we saw. Sword of War and Peace is not that bad. Oh, we can name Lotus Bloom. What am I talking about? So we take away that mana. And then we have opposition. Then we can play opposition, keep more lands tapped, and then play Jace. He does play more lands. So he has a pretty okay draw. Another land is fine. Definitely want to cast Worm Power Stone here. Spectral Precision, it does not have flash, so there are some flash cards, but I mean, the odds of my opponent not having it are greater, and he can't really use Lotus Bloom, so that's great. Imagine if I forgot that. Like if I just named Elspeth and Lotus Bloom would have been alive, and I was like, whoops. So still want to stop on my opponent's upkeep here. We'll shut down the Savannah, right? He's definitely a green deck. Maybe the red, because what is he splashing red for? If it doesn't play land, I'm not gonna play land either. We can operate on this mana. Although we can't cast Bloodline Keeper then. Bloodline Keeper plus opposition is GG. But we can do that the turn after. It's also down on so much time. So he doesn't play land, so I'm not gonna play a land. Like he probably was trying to sacrifice this and realized, hey, I can't do this because of that stupid Revoker. He has something. He has something for the revoker. No, he doesn't. Okay. So play opposition. We can also play Beard Blossom now. Nah, I don't think we want to. I really think we can afford not playing a land. Don't think I want to attack here. Want to tap something on his upkeep. I think it has to be the mountain. If he draws Courser, yeah. If he has Courser in hand, then I want this to be done. Then next turn we can, you know, if he does play a land, play the swamp. But for now, I think just keeping it 2 lands is fine. Plus Jace, you know. Oh, he does play a land, so now Bitter Blossom plus Jace. Or maybe just the Bloodline Keeper. Bitter Blossom plus Jace. Bloodline Keeper. Oh, we can't actually cast both Bitter Blossom and... So let's look at the top card. Let's allow him to keep this. No. Then play Bitter Blossom. Then Bitter Blossom plus opposition is pretty huge. So still opposition this down. I mean, he does have Scavenging Ooze coming. And then now it's gonna become GG, right? There's Tezzeret. So we're gonna go for the combo. I think it is. We are. -X. Get Time Vault. Plus this. Now let's let him keep that. Yeah. Okay, so we conceded. So we're 1-1, and I'll see you guys for the last round.